Hello everybody, welcome to February 9th, 2015, Monday. My name is 16 Shadow, and today I finally saw the first episode and second episode of Kill la Kill. So here's my first impressions on it. I'm expecting something awesome, fantastic. I knew it was somewhat over the top because when I saw trailers, somewhat. Which it is somewhat over the top. I better just do something on my screen and go to this. Okay, sorry. And so somewhere over the top. And personally, I saw it and it was random, somewhat over the top weirdness. Okay, this is what I got out of it. First episode. This is academy. It's extremely big. It's basically not apocalypse. Opolis, and it's basically an opolis, like a city, like empire of academy, and basically this one person, like, basically is head honcho of the whole entire place. I don't really know her name, but she wears white a lot. And then there's a new transferred student called Ryoko, let's go with that. And basically she's like, hey, just because she's cool and she can beat up people, I'm just like that, but there's a little bit of a side story with me. I'm trying to find my father, and something to do with these suits called Goku suits or something. I'm not sure. When I read or hear Goku, I just like Dragon Ball Z. So the animation is actually kind of different than other animations, which is fine because, but not what I was expecting, and not in a bad way, just not what I was expecting. So that's good and all, but so the show is very, I don't want to say misleading, but very interesting. Like you're not sure if you're gonna like it, and I'm going into the anime thinking it's gonna be great, it's gonna be awesome. I expect a lot of things, and now I'm just like, it's getting interesting, for sure. That's how almost any show will start out. Well, it's getting there, hopefully, and it just didn't catch me on or something. The first episode, I was like, maybe if I watch the second episode. Second episode caught me on. So basically, after she fights the actual head honcho for some reason, she loses. She runs away to her house that's somewhere next to the academy, and she finds a Goku suit under her house, thanks to a scientist. So this Goku suit is actually alive if you give it blood, and yeah. So the first boss, not including the main boss, it's this boxer-like guy, and basically the way you have to win is if you destroy their Goku suits. By the way, her main weapon is a scissor. Not scissors, as in just two of the opposite side, which connects and cuts something, as in just one piece of that. Yeah, one piece of that. So, it's bizarre. And the show already has gotten to the part where, not nudity, but, partial nudity, but it's kind of getting there, very close to it. And, they kind of tease it and make fun of it as well. I'm very tired, by the way. And it wasn't bad, just never really made me laugh. I was like, whoa, man. Not expecting that. Or just over the top weird. It's this is just weird. I mean, it's interesting weird. So, I don't know. The biggest thing is I'm still wanting to know why it's related to Sonic Adventure 2. I know that's the biggest meme for Kill la Kill. I want to know why is it related to Sonic Adventure 2, which I'll probably find out eventually anyways. So, that's kind of the biggest thing I wanted to know for it. And so far, it's interesting. So, the first boss is a boxer-like guy. She beats him and destroys his Goku suit, which he's basically freaking naked. And in the second boss, which is in the second episode, by the way, basically the exact same thing, except now she's with her friend that she met in the first episode, eating a shit ton. Well, her friend. And This time she's fighting a girl that's really freaking great and obsessed with tennis, and she beat her, and then did the same thing, beat her, and her Goku suit just got destroyed and ripped and shit, and now she's like naked. You can't actually see her naked, but I mean, like, you could basically tell she's naked because there's like no clothes. You can't see like a boob or a vagina or something like that. And like all the guys are like, I thought it was kind of funny. So, like, it's just very interesting to show so far. I mean, I'm liking it, but not like, oh, I have to watch the next one or something at this moment in time. The first 2 episodes, I had to watch the second episode if I get interested. Yeah, it's interests me in a weird way, but not interest me as in I need to watch it more, in a way. So, that is my first impressions on Kill la Kill. It's interesting, but in a weird way that I just watch at my own pace. Yeah, it's going to probably be one of the other shows I kind of don't care for. Maybe, but it has potential. And don't worry, I'm not going to leave it alone like I did with Yu-Gi-Oh! GX or freaking Heaven's Lost Property, Blue Exorcist, always somewhat coming back to Pokemon and whatever else. I do have good news, though. I am continuing Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I forgot to announce that in yesterday's vlog. I'll just tell you tomorrow's vlog more about it. If I do remember, okay? I have other things I want to talk about, but Yu-Gi-Oh! GX will continue on the vlog reviews, okay? So, the next thing I want to talk about is RWBY, the YouTube famous show by RoosterTeeth, is now on Netflix, Hulu Plus, and RoosterTeeth. It's always been on RoosterTeeth. And Crunchyroll. It's basically an anime, so it's on Netflix, Hulu Plus, and Crunchyroll. I'm not sure about Amazon Video, but it's on there, maybe. So it's on those 3 ones I just said. Netflix, Hulu Plus, and Crunchyroll. Here is actually one of the going things for RWBY. So, yeah, it's on there. Now, it's only 2 episodes, but it's movie-wise. As in, there's only 2 episodes, but it's an hour, like, okay. I guess Volume 1 is an hour and 54 minutes, and Volume 2 is 2 hours and 32 minutes. So it's basically double the amount, or double half of the amount? Half the amount? I don't know, of the first one. So I mostly want to watch the second one because I haven't really actually gotten into it. So I will review RWBY Season 2, Volume 2, or whatever it's called. I don't know. But it looks interesting, and I just wanted to announce that because RWBY is a very awesome show that I feel like needs more praise and more attention. So go watch that show. It's actually pretty dope. And the last thing I want to talk about is actually depressing news, which I probably should have done with the second thing so I can go on to happy news, but whatever. RadioShack has filed for bankruptcy. Chapter 11 bankruptcy, by the way. So, I'm not sure. I don't really know these whole chapter numbers of bankruptcy. All I know is that I guess they're going to be teaming up with Sprint or something, some cell phone, Singular or Sprint, forget. And they're going to still be around, but as if a second company or something to Sprint or Singular or something like that. So, we all know RadioShack has been going downhill ever since Best Buy, basically. Sorry. But it's true, and, well, RadioShack... I actually have a RadioShack next to my house. I probably have never really talked about it, because honestly, I have not gone to RadioShack for any really reason whatsoever, because they don't actually have anything really interesting, in my opinion. And when they do, it's only rare when I want to go there for something that's electronical-wise. So it's very actually sad for it to go. And one of these days, yeah, I'll record RadioShack, one of the last stores I've had here in my area, which is actually, weirdly enough, one of the last locations I ever known here in my state. because I can't think of any other Radio Shacks I know, which is pretty sad. So, I'll show you that at some point. I'm hoping I'll remember the next time I go to GameStop, because it's literally on the way to GameStop to get the Majora's Mask 3D bundle, by the way. So, other than that, I am actually, I'm tired. I need to go to sleep to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning for work. I know, it's not going that well. My eyes are keep closing because I am tired. So, let's do a recap. So, my first impressions on Kill la Kill. It's a weird, interesting show that feels like it has potential. I need to keep watching more episodes just to see if it does or not. Next is RWBY, the anime, RWBY. RWBY is now on Netflix, Hulu Plus, and Crunchyroll, so please go support it. It's actually really good. It's by RosterTeeth, and I don't really support that many shows by RosterTeeth. I only supported Fails of the Week with the Halo, basically reach, and I didn't really watch the 4 and whatever, but... And then the next one is RadioShack doing Chapter 11 Bankruptcy. File for Chapter 11 Bankruptcy. So, that's it for today. What do you think of watching? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. Tired. Like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow to probably tell you about Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Maybe, if I remember. Sorry, I'm tired. Like I said, and maybe I'll give you another review on something, or I'll tell you what I'm recording. Because I did record something today, by the way, but I just don't want to announce it because I'm planning on doing it for next month. Just trying to get it all out of the way like I'm doing for Smash Brothers this month. For Extreme Shadow's channel, by the way, by, Let's Plays Wise. But anyways, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll just see you guys tomorrow. I'm tired now. Okay.